Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. This is going to be your June monthly reading. Let's see what we've got going on for Sag. All right. We have reorganization. So you might need to choose duties and responsibilities carefully this month. You may need to clean out your closet, your junk drawer. They're telling me wash your car. So for some of you, maybe that's something you put off until the good weather. I'm that person. I hate washing the outside of my car when it's cold outside. And contentment. So you're going to find some things that actually bring you some satisfaction in life, bring you some happiness. Love to see that. So a chance to boost your health and your vitality leads to satisfaction, but choose duties and responsibilities carefully. What else do we need to know? There's some sort of doubt that could be holding you back this month. I release the need to know all of the answers. So, trusting in divine faith that you actually are able to go forward without having all the answers. Sometimes that's taking a leap of faith and change. That might scare you a little bit. You might be a little bit hesitant to change something in your life. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Remember, if things are stuck and stagnant, it means that there's no growth. So change brings growth. What else do we need to know? All right. You do have some good news to celebrate this month. I feel like some of this is something that you've manifested or created. I do feel like you need to kind of be a little bit more adventurous this month instead of feeling so stuck and trapped. Maybe try some new things. Leaving what doesn't serve you behind, you might be letting go of a heavy burden, and that could bring in a celebration. Could be attending someone's wedding. This could also be the stability that you're looking for. Could also be seeing the numbers 1111, symbolizing change and transformation, that you are on the right path. I feel like it's you that's holding yourself back in some area, and I feel like it's because you want things to change. You may need to let go of the past. You could be having some memories or reminiscing. Could be about a certain someone. I feel like you almost need to step out of your comfort zone, and you need to be a little bit more ambitious. You also need to be courageous, and you need to be a leader. And some of this is divine intervention to put you where you're supposed to be. I feel like you're also transmuting some energy this month, and I feel like divine intervention is having these things happen in your life to kind of set you up where you need to be. You've also been dealing with a lot of confusion. There could have been an argument with somebody that left you confused on what to do going forward, but here is the change. So towers bring things to their knees basically in order to facilitate changes so that we're able to transform and transmute the energy that doesn't work for us. What else do we need to know? Struggling financially, things will change. Don't hoard resources in the meantime. Nine of Wands in the reverse. We are learning to kind of let go of being so stubborn, but there's some hesitation here. I feel like you could be giving into some paranoia, like a You've also got a lot of frustrations around investments. Work responsibilities might also be a hot topic that's kind of irritating you at this time. Know that you have to go of the worry so much. You have the star in reverse telling us that your dreams might have been crushed. There's some insecurity, despair, or exhaustion. Again, you're feeling really stuck and trapped because you aren't being willing to change. I'm channeling as I'm reading for you guys, so sometimes my words are not my own. Really, really important that you start to shift your perspective somewhere and see things differently. I do feel like marriage is in the cards for you. We have the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups. We also have Temperance out here talking about divine intervention. I feel like you're working towards some big goals for business, so keep going if those are important for you. You are past the point of no return with burnout, so it's time to work on healing. I feel like you are actually trying to find some strength. You might be going through a spiritual awakening as well. You could be welcoming in somebody that's very devoted, very loyal to you, very wise, somebody who I call the ideal father figure. He's worth your time. Again, this could be an unexpected love offer because you have divine intervention occurring. So I feel like your lack of awareness or daydreaming is kind of at the time that this person comes in. So you might just be doing your normal routine, work, home, whatever, and this person somehow is placed in your path for a reason. We have the Knight of Coins in reverse. I feel like it brings a lot of anxiety for you for this change to happen, but you have to kind of ask yourself why. Why is there so much hesitation? Why is there this fear of change? Why is this bringing up anxiety? They're saying loss of control. You're afraid to lose control. So, whatever this is bringing up for you, you're going to have to kind of sit with those emotions and figure out what is the root cause and why do you fear the change. You're welcoming in some sort of abundance, and I feel like this major change is something that you need, but I also feel like it also brings up some fear. You need to go towards peace, harmony, and compromise. Let go of any of the negativity or the conflict that you might be dealing with. Be cautious of an authority figure this month. I feel like there could be a lot of structure around you. You might also need to um, they're giving me a couple of different things here. They're saying work well in groups, teamwork makes the dream work, but you need to be cautious with this authority figure because they can be kind of a tyrant. So this could be like a really crummy boss that you have, could be like a spouse or a partner, even a parent that maybe is very authoritative but not very emotional sometimes. And so I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's a bit grumpy or rough around the edges, and you might feel a little bit weak. You might be really doubting yourself. I think you have the doubt card, you did. So don't doubt yourself this month. I feel like you need to actually find your power and really step into that. And we have the Knight of Swords. Finding your confidence. Don't let people bully you. Take action where it's needed this month. But really, it's time to sever ties and get out of survival mode. You're avoiding some sort of disaster. You are going through a period of recovery, but the change is necessary in order to get you there. So don't fear the change. I feel like you also have new love coming in that you might fear. You have abundance that's coming in. So embrace the change and go with the flow this month. Allow things to happen in your favor for once.